everybody. Chris Steele here at Steel Frags. Tonight, we're going to review Cordovan Vintage by Banana Republic. I have the box here. So, Cordovan Vintage. There's another one in this line that's just called Cordovan, but this is vintage. I picked this up from Banana Republic back in February. And man, I gotta tell you, for a Banana Republic fragrance, this thing is very, very nice. Very nice. Not to say that the other Banana Republics are bad in any kind of way, but this one, I haven't worn it in a while, and I wore it today. And it just, not all the Banana Republics, but this completely doo-doos on a bunch of them. Like this, as far as scent profile, projection, different things like that. The only knock I have on this is the longevity, of course, because, you know, Banana Republics, they have performance issues. They have some erectile dysfunction when it comes to performing. They just don't live up to the standards, you know. It's 3 pumps and that's all you get. This one though, I tried to look up the notes on Fragrantica for this one. I tried to look up the notes on Google for this one. It's like trying to get Bruce Wayne's social security number. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like confidential information. Maybe if you ask like the FBI or something, you can find the notes for this. But I looked everywhere. You can't find notes for this. You can find notes for Cordovan, which is the other one. I believe that's the one that this one's a flanker of. But vintage Cordovan, there's nothing, no notes out there. This does, however, have like a very interesting, very crowd-pleasing scent DNA. You know, when it's on your skin, the time that it does last, it performs pretty well. Like there's a lot of good sillage. There's a lot of good projection. The smell is phenomenal. It's like I have to spray this thing again because I had it on for a little while and I don't really smell it anymore. I might be going nose blind to it, but who knows? Because, you know, Banana Republics, they're notoriously, they smell good, but they're notoriously bad in the performance sector. You don't, and the cool thing about this one, you don't really even get an alcohol blast. Like usually I do this and I get alcohol. Okay, so I'm going to find my inner zen and I'm going to channel my chakras to the point where I'm in harmony with the scent gods, and I'm going to be able to identify these notes without having a reference. So I'm going to do my best. So I sense there's leather, but not a dirty leather, very clean leather. Amber, there's leather, there's amber. The amber gives it a very sweet, fresh kind of thing. I'm also thinking there's something in there that's a little green, like a vetiver, but a dry vetiver. Ambroxan. That has to be Ambroxan. This definitely has an Ambroxan-y kind of vibe to it. Not like a Sauvage type Ambroxan where it's just pure, unadulterated, brutal Ambroxan. But this is definitely, hey, come smell me. Look at me over here. I'm wearing a cologne, that kind of Ambroxan. So this one has a slight sweetness to it, and that's from the amber. The leather makes it very masculine. Oh my God, it smells good. It makes it very masculine. there's vetiver and ambroxan. There has to be in vetiver or ambroxan or something. There's something in there that's making this really fresh. So you have this fresh, sweet leather kind of smell going on. It's slightly spicy. I don't know if that is pink pepper or something like that. There might be some citrus in there too. Now that I think about it, that might be causing that freshness. I'm thinking if it was a citrus, it'd probably be a mandarin or a blood orange, something real sweet and fresh like that. Not like nothing tart like a lemon or grapefruit. Not like that. Just more like blood orange, mandarin, something sweet, a sweet citrus. So this does have sweetness, so it will give you compliments. Anytime fragrances are sweet, I notice people like them. I love sweet fragrances. Um, I'm kind of a basic bitch when it comes to certain fragrances as far as the sweetness factor. Like if it's sweet, if it's gourmandy, I'm down for it. I love those kinds of fragrances. This one isn't really, it has slight gourmand feel to it because there's a sweet, like, it's like smells almost fruity, but between the leather and the amber, you almost get a sense that it's like more, more or less, gourmand. It's slightly gourmand, but not really. Um, Sweet, fresh. If you're into leather, not old man leather, not antique leather, but like fresh sports car type leather. This one has that factor to it, and I will give you what I can give you about the performance. Like I said, this thing is a mystery. Like there's nothing out there on this. I got this at a rack store, and I might as well should have gotten it at an ancient Chinese temple in the mountains of Tibet because there's nothing on it. It's like this thing's a secret or something. I don't know, but it was at the rack store. It was like $25. I got it. I wanted to test it out because I heard good things about the different Banana Republic fragrances. I wanted to test this one out. This thing is nice. But we're going to get into the part where I don't like this fragrance. So what I don't like about this fragrance is the performance is very subpar. So when it does perform, it performs excellent. You're getting large scent bubble, tremendous sillage. So you're getting like a scent trail that follows you around wherever you go. But after about hour 3, hour 4, it's barely detectable. It's like really close. But all hope is not lost. Stick in there, my people. It's going to be okay. Trust me. Have faith because I have the answer. So with fragrances like that, what you do is spray your clothing. Always remember, when you want a fragrance to perform more, spray your clothes. Do this. Spray your clothes. Spray your clothes. You spray your clothes, it would actually the fragrance will attach to the fabric and hold on to the fabric. And the fabric holds fragrances better than your skin does. They evaporate off your skin very, very easily. So, occasions, easy. That's all you need to know. This is easy. So, you don't want to offend anybody? Perfect. You don't want to stand out too much, but you want to smell good? Perfect. You want to wear something to the gym that smells good, but that's not too loud and that's not going to last so long that you can't wear anything else later? Perfect. You want to wear something on a date night that's nice, that's not going to offend her, that's not going to put her off, that's not going to make her dry up like the Sahara Desert? Perfect. You want to wear something at a barbecue that's going to make you smell good, but not scare the kids, not scare the nephews. That's not going to cause anybody to lose, regurgitate the ribs you cooked. Perfect. Bam. This one is versatile. Swiss Army knife. Very versatile. Wear it any season, any type of environment. You know, I could see you wearing this in the spring. You could wear this summer nights. You could wear this in the fall for sure. You could even wear this in winter because there's like a spicy amberiness to it with the leather that cuts through. I will tell you though that if you wear this in the winter, you're gonna maybe get 2 hours out of it. If you're in the cold, you're only gonna get about an hour of it. The cold is going to take that thing and wring its neck. It's going to beat the hell out of that fragrance. That fragrance is going to be dead. It's going to be like a Ku Klux Klan member walking through the projects. It's going to be annihilated within the first hour of it being present in that environment. So just be mindful of that. So if you're looking for easy fragrance, not going to offend anybody, not going to break the bank, going to help you smell good, going to help make the world a better smelling place, but doing it all while saving you money and not pissing off your in-laws or pissing off your boss or your coworkers or the guy sitting next to you on the bus, this is it. Cordovan Vintage, the mystery fragrance. there's no note breakdowns. You can look for yourself if you don't believe me. There's no note breakdowns. There's no. I mean, the only way you get information is if you look at other people who reviewed this, and it's all mixed reviews, you know, because everybody has their own way of interpreting a fragrance. So this is just one of the many interpretations of the great fragrance Cordovan Vintage by Banana Republic. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video so far and I have not scared you away or made you, you know, unsub, hit that button and sub if you're not subbed already. It helps with the algorithm, which will help me make better videos with better content, different things like that. I do appreciate my returning subscribers. You guys are awesome. And I look forward to doing more of these in the future. I do upload very often, so look for more content. Like I said, my last video, I got a few fragrances that I'm sitting on. They're kind of special to me. They might not be like super new, cutting edge, you know, brand new fragrances, but to me, I really like them. I feel like they're gems, so I want to give them a proper review. I want to be able to really sit down with them, get them on the skin, because, you know, once you start building up your collection, it's harder to get fragrances onto your skin or onto your clothes and really experience them again, because you have all these different fragrances. So you might wear one fragrance. You might wear one fragrance that is that's in your collection. You might wear that once out of 6 months because you have all these other fragrances. So I have a few that I'm looking forward to reviewing. They are in the cache. My mouth ain't working. Okay, so you got that, and I got some fragrances that are coming very soon that I'm also very excited about, that I'm looking forward to review on this channel. Anyway, I thought this one would be kind of a fun one because there's not really much information on it. It's a cheap one, and you can probably find it at your Burlington if you look hard enough. So you guys be smooth, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed and peace.